Guys, look what I found. I found my old headband. Why am I acting like this is really exciting? It's only a headband, but I feel like those of you that have watched my channel for years, you might remember the old little cat ears. I used to wear these all the time when I did like testing makeup videos back in like 2016, 2017. I found it the other day and I thought, let's wear it. I feel very much like old Sophie because I've got this, no fake tan on. I just need the blonde hair and I'm basically old me. Anyway, hello. Today I'm going to be filming a video that I saw Steph Toms. I saw her film this first and I thought it was a really good idea. She basically got her subscribers to send in their beauty hacks and then she did a video like testing them out. So I asked you guys on Instagram if you could send me your beauty hacks and you did. I've screenshotted them. I almost forgot to film this video. I just found the screenshots the other day and I was like, oh yeah, I should probably film that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a full face of your beauty hacks. Let's see if your tips and tricks help to make my makeup look better. So yeah, I'm just going to get on with it. So yeah, the first beauty hack is fake tan freckles. And at first I was like, how's that going to work? Like I was trying to process it. I couldn't work it out. You basically take one of these stipply brushes, you know, the ones that are like, you get one of them, put a bit of fake tan on it, stipple it onto your face, and then you let it develop. And then you've kind of got like semi-permanent freckles on your face that should last a few days. So that's what I'm going to be trying. I'm going to take my PS Bronze Fake Tan Extra Dark Mousse thing. I'm going to take this one because I know it develops quite quickly. I feel like wearing this necklace was not a good idea. I'm just going to keep pulling it because otherwise you can't see it. Basically, it's too long for me. Alex got this for me for Christmas years ago, and when we got it, we were like, oh, it's fine, we'll get it made shorter. We still haven't. We're useless, honestly. So when I wear it, you can't actually see it. I could just put it over the top, couldn't I? So I think I'm just going to squirt a little bit in the lid. And now I'm just going to dunk my brush into the tan. And now I'm just going to go like this on my face. That is working. It's definitely working. Oh no, it's kind of working. So I'm just gonna kind of like dab it across here. I'm just gonna do some up here as well. Maybe just a little bit everywhere. Okay, I feel like that's probably enough. I've definitely gone a bit wrong on my nose. It's just kind of made a big splodge, but this bit does look like little freckly dots. So that's kind of it now. I've got to go and wait for this to develop. I can't do any more of this video until it's developed. So yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later and we'll see how this turns out. Hello, I am back. I've been gone for about 3 hours. I was only going to leave it for about an hour, but I ended up having dinner. So it's now been about 3 hours and this is what it's looking like. I feel like they're looking pretty good. It's definitely developed and they look like freckles, don't they? I think because I did it quite messy, it's made them look more realistic. Like I could have done it really like perfectly and made them really even and symmetrical, but I just kind of went and I feel like that's made it look more realistic, kind of. I don't know. But yeah, I now need to go and wash my face to get the guide colour off. Hopefully they will still show through a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna go and wash my face and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, you ready for the grand reveal? It's pretty much nothing there. It's basically all rinsed off. I would say if you want to try this, leave the tan on for a lot longer. I was trying to play it safe. I thought, oh, just a few hours. I don't want them to be too dark. But no, it's not really done much at all. Like you can see a very slight tinge of them on there, but definitely not that much. And I feel like with foundation on top as well, you're not going to be able to see them at all. So I kind of feel like I failed this one. But as a hack, it clearly does work. Okay, so the next two are like pre-makeup hack things. The first one is putting spoons in the freezer overnight. And when I wake up, I put the spoon under my eyes. So here they are, got my frozen spoons and I'm just gonna pop these under my eyes and that is very cold. I mean, obviously it's been in a freezer, but wow. That's hideous. I'm guessing this is supposed to like depuff your eyes because obviously they're super cold where they've been in the freezer and they're just kind of like bringing down the puffiness. Is it working? Do my eyes look less puffy? I don't really know. So the next one involves some toothpaste. I've got the Colgate here. Colgate Advanced White, whiter teeth in 10 days. Toothpaste on your lips for a minute before washing off for soft and less chapped lips. All right, shaking around my toothpaste. Right, got my toothpaste and now I'm just gonna put this on it. This is so disgusting. It's so minty, it's making my eyes want to water. I'm not gonna lie, it actually burns, like, because it's so minty, it burns. I also just really want to lick them, but I know I shouldn't do that. Okay, so I've got the toothpaste off. They definitely feel very tingly and minty and just like fresh. Are they softer? Do you know what, actually? I think they are a little bit softer because I do get very chapped lips, and right now there's no like flaky bits at all, so I think that actually did work. Okay, so I'm going to be doing my eyebrows first today, and the first eyebrow hack, I've got two. The first one is Vaseline through your eyebrows makes them look so fluffy and natural. I've never tried this before. Like, I've seen a lot of people recently doing the whole like fluffy eyebrow thing, and apparently you can do it with Vaseline. So I've got my Vaseline, I've got my spoolie, and I'm just gonna scrape my spoolie. That's quite a lot. Right, I've just scraped it into the Vaseline, and then I'm literally just gonna brush my eyebrows upwards a little bit. I mean, it's definitely doing something. I feel like it's oh, did you see that big clump? It's making like each individual hair stand out a little bit more, and it's definitely making them look a little bit fluffier. Oh, I keep getting big clumpy bits. I feel like this one doesn't really work for me because I just don't have enough eyebrow. I think if you had naturally thick eyebrows, then you could probably make this work. Well, I know loads of people do make it work. For me, it just doesn't work because my eyebrows are just too non-existent. I am gonna go and wipe the Vaseline off, and then I've got another eyebrow hack to test as well, and hopefully that one works a little bit better for me. Is it me, or is my nose just getting more and more tanned as we go? I swear I rinsed off the guide colour, so it should stop, but I feel like it's just getting more and more brown. Anyway, the other eyebrow hack was filling in the gap between your eyebrows to make your brows more even. I've always considered doing this, but I've never tried it because I feel like my eyebrows are sometimes a little bit wonky, but if you just go all the way across and then like erase the middle, they should be perfect, right? I'm excited to try this. I feel like this could work. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going all the way along until I reach the other end, and then I should have one long eyebrow. So I now need to remove the bit in the middle. I would just use a bit of makeup remover for this, but I don't have any on me. It's upstairs and I can't be bothered to go and get it because I am lazy. So I'm just going to do a bit of concealer. I feel like that would do the same thing. So I am going to conceal the middle. So I'm just going to take my concealer and I'm going to do a little line here. That is a funny looking line. That is more like a splodge. So I'm going to do a splodge there. All right. And now I'm just gonna rub it in, blend it in, and hopefully this will all... Why have I done so much? That is way too much. Okay, so I've just used that mountain of concealer to kind of like carve out the edges a little bit as well. I now need to blend it out, obviously, but I think I might have made them quite even. They do look quite blocky, however, so mine always look blocky though. What am I talking about? I'm the queen of blocky eyebrows, unfortunately. Dab, 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 dab. How are we looking? Okay, what do we think of the eyebrows? I feel like they look okay. They're definitely not my best, but I feel like that hack does definitely work at getting them straight. So I'm now going to move on to foundation, and the foundation hack is to use a liquid illuminator under your foundation for a glow. I feel like I might have tried this before, but if I have, it was a really long time ago. I can't remember how it went. So I've got my iconic highlighter illuminator thing, and I'm just going to put all of this all over my face. No, I don't think I have ever tried that. I can literally feel it trickling down my face. I guess I now just blend it in with my sponge as if it's a foundation, just kind of put it everywhere. Are we sure about this? I'm literally gonna look. Oh, look at that forehead. Oh my goodness, that could light up a room. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. I did just put highlighter all over my face, so it's kind of obvious that this is what I'm gonna look like, but I'm hoping the foundation can cover this enough that it doesn't look so ridiculous. Okay, the foundation is going on. Please cover this shiny mess. It's working. I honestly forgot how pale I am. Like, it has been a long time since I used one of my old paler foundations from like my natural skin tone. I haven't used one of these on camera in ages, like maybe a year, over a year, a long time. Yeah, foundation is done. I feel like it did cover up the highlighter. You can definitely see it like peeking through a bit, so it does make it look nice and glowy. Hello, so it is now the next day. I am finally going to finish filming this video. I'll explain in a sec, but I want to know, would you have noticed if I hadn't said it's another day? Because I've tried to copy everything as best as I can to look exactly the same. I wonder if you would have noticed, but yeah, yesterday I was filming this video. I think I'd got up to the foundation part and my microphone just started cutting out like constantly. So I've had to sort it out. I think it's working now. You better be working now. If you cut out on me, I'm a punch. Oh no, that's a bit rude. I think it's working now, so I can finally finish filming this video. I've redone my eyebrows and my foundation. I've basically done everything that I'd already done. I've done them all again. I think we're up to the right point. So the next thing I need to do is concealer and powder. And those were the two things that I couldn't find any hacks for. I'm sorry if you did leave one and I missed it, but I just couldn't see any concealer or powder hacks. So I'm just going to quickly do those off camera and then I'll be back. So I'm now going to move on to contour slash bronzer. And this girl says she uses a protractor for her contour to give a perfect line. I feel like this is genius. Why have I never thought of this before? So I've got myself a little protractor. When did I last see one of these? Like, when did I go to school last? Oh my goodness. I left school 10 years ago. Wow. Yeah, I probably haven't used one of these in about 10 years, but here we go. Why do I even have this? We've got a protractor, so that's great. And I'm just going to use this to contour my face. Lol. If I could tell my maths teacher, in 10 years, I will be using one of these, but not for maths. It will be to contour my face. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop it there. I think that's the right place. I don't have enough hands to hold the brush and the mirror, so I'm just gonna have to do this without looking. That's better. So then you just go over it like that, and it should leave like a really nice, crisp, chiseled line. I mean, it's a very intense line. I feel like I need to sort of buff it out a little bit. Also, it's kind of left a dent in my face. I've just got like a line. It's literally dented my skin. It's alright, it'll go away in a minute. Okay, same again on the other side. I'm not going to press down as hard this time. I'm also just going to add a little bit up here as well. I feel like that hack, it kind of worked. It's definitely good if you need a bit of a guide as to where to put your contour, but it definitely needs blending out a little bit afterwards because otherwise you literally have. So for blush, this girl says she swipes her blush across her nose from cheek to cheek, under her chin and over her eyelids. So basically putting blush in places I've never put blush before. Okay, so I'll start off just putting some on my cheeks as I normally would, but then she also says she goes over her nose from cheek to cheek. So I'm guessing kind of like that. I think I have done this in a video before, the one where I turned myself into an e-girl like ages ago. Okay, have I done it right? I feel like it actually looks quite cute. So I need to also put some on my chin as well. Wait, under my chin or on my chin? Under my chin? Who's gonna see that? I guess very short people will see that, although you'll have a devil of a job being shorter than me, let me tell you. A little bit of blush for anyone under 5'3" to enjoy. And then she also uses some as an eyeshadow, which I've never thought to do, but I feel like blush would make a really cute little pink eyeshadow. Okay, I think I've put it everywhere that I'm supposed to. I'm feeling very pink right now, but I'm okay with that. I love a bit of pink. I feel like it did work. It looks really cute. I think the blush all the way across looks really cute. I'm not so sure of the chin, but maybe there is a reason for it. And I feel like it works as eyeshadow as well. It's obviously a lot more subtle because it's not as pigmented. I've really struggled to find a highlighter hack as well. I don't think there are many out there, but this girl says to use highlighter after setting spray. I think it's supposed to make it a little bit more intense. And then I think whilst my face is still wet, you've got to go in with the highlighter. You've got to go in with the highlighter, and then it's supposed to come out like super intense. I'd say that definitely worked, but as always, I feel like it's too intense. Like, why do I always test these highlighter hacks to make it more intense? I feel like it works though. It's definitely made it more intense, but for me, it's just, I feel like it's just a bit much. It makes it look really weird when I'm facing forward, but is it, ooh. Okay, I think that's better. I've just toned it down a little bit. I am looking so glowy. Yeah, I feel like so far my base is looking okay. It's made... Does it look okay? So I've got a couple of mascara hacks. The first one is to put your mascara in your bra before you use it, and then apparently it goes on better. So I am going to take my mascara and I'm just going to pop it down here and stick it in my bra. Where do we go? In a cup or in the middle? Should I just put it in the middle? Oh, that's a good slot actually. Perfect. You could keep that there as a little... No, why would you do that? I was going to say as storage. So yeah, I've now got my mascara in my bra so it can warm up. And in the meantime, I've got another eyelash hack. This one is to comb through your lashes with a spoolie, apply Vaseline, comb again, and curl. Okay, so we're getting more Vaseline. You guys love a bit of Vaseline, don't you? So first I need to get my spoolie. Oh, there's still a big lump of Vaseline dried on there from yesterday when I did my eyebrows. It's fine, I'll do the other side. So I'm just gonna give them a little comb. I've never combed my eyelashes before. So I'm just gonna get a little bit on the spoolie, and now I'm just gonna put this through my eyelashes. Okay, it's doing it, it's doing it. Ooh, I can literally see the Vaseline. Like if I look up a bit, I can just see all of these blobs. Little bit on the other side. I mean, it definitely separates them and makes them look a bit longer. And then the final thing I need to do, it looks so weird. Yeah, I now need to just curl my lashes, and then I think we're ready for mascara. Okay, so now I need to go over with my mascara that's just been cooking in my bra. Oh, it is warm. Warm in there, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely warmed it up. So let's see if it helps it to go on better. Okay, I've done my mascara. I feel like the bra hack would definitely help if your mascara is like drying up a little bit. And the Vaseline thing, I don't know. I feel like it might have helped to just separate my lashes a bit and make them look a little longer. Well, no. See, I thought they were looking longer, but I've done quite a few coats now and I think they look the same as always. So I don't know about that one. I feel like it did something, but I don't really know what. Okay, I'm now going to move on to lips. I do have a fake lash hack to test at the end, but I'm going to leave it to the end just in case it goes horribly wrong and messes up the whole thing. So yeah, I've got a few lip hacks to make your lips look poutier and bigger. I've never tried anything like this before. Like I never really bothered doing anything with my lips. This one says overline your cupid's bow into a semicircle to look poutier. So I'm going to take my lip liner and I am just going to do a semicircle. Oh, see, I don't have a cupid's bow. Like honestly, I barely have one at all. So I'm just going to draw a semicircle here. Okay. Now what? There are no more instructions. Instructions are not clear. I'm guessing I now have to connect this bit with the end of my lip. Oh my goodness, this is going to go so messy. I'm thinking maybe I did the semicircle a little bit too big. Like, but my lips are definitely looking poutier. Like I've done that so wonky. They don't look great, do they? Right, I'm gonna fill them in now with some lipstick. I was gonna say, I feel like this is the biggest my lips have ever looked in a video, but then I remembered the Brat Style video. So the other lip hack is to add a teeny bit of contour under your bottom lip to make it look fuller and then blend. If they don't look full enough already, let's just make them even fuller. So I've just got a little bit of contour and I'm just gonna pop that here, I think. Okay, has that done anything? Do they look even fuller? It does, doesn't it? Because it gives off that impression that they're kind of like sticking out more because it looks like a shadow. Wow, that actually really does work. I mean, I don't think I need it right now. I don't think I need them to look any bigger, but as a hack, that definitely does work. I mean, both of the lip hacks do work, clearly. I just think I could have probably done a little bit of a neater job with it. But yeah, what do we think of Big Lip Sophie? So instead of setting spray, which I've just realised I've already done setting spray, haven't I? But we're going to go in with a little bit more. Instead of setting spray, this girl says she uses hairspray, which I guess makes sense because hairspray holds stuff into place. So it's just going to like hold your makeup into place. Are we ready? This feels so unnatural. Spraying hairspray right into your face. Why am I... Okay, if you want to try that hack, don't breathe. Do not breathe until you've left the room. But yeah, I've now got hairspray on my face. It feels fine actually. It doesn't really feel like I've got anything on it, but I'm guessing it should technically work the same as a setting spray. So I guess that is a good little hack if you ever run out of setting spray. So I have seen a few people try this before and I do really want to try it because I, as we all know, suck at putting eyelashes on. So if this is going to be easier, that'll be amazing. So this person says, apply glue along the eye like liner and stick your lashes when it's tacky. So I'm going to give that a go today and hopefully I'm gonna have the best lashes ever. Probably not. Okay, so I've got my glue and I'm just gonna pop it along here. Now I'm just gonna wait for it to go tacky. Now I'm just gonna take the eyelash. I don't have any tweezers on me, so I'm just gonna have to do it with my big old fingers. I feel like it worked. That was so much easier at getting it to stick closer to the eye. Like normally when I do my lashes, they don't go close enough to the edge, if you know what I mean. I feel like that's worked and they're proper stuck on as well. Like they ain't coming off for anything. Yay, okay, I'm definitely gonna do that more often. I'm so glad I tried that hack. Maybe in the future, lashes won't be so much of an issue for me. Okay, wait, I've just had a closer look and I've realised this one is not stuck on very well at all, but almost. I was almost there. So yeah, this is the finished result. This is what happened when I did my makeup using your beauty hacks. I feel like most of them did actually work. There were a few that didn't really work for me, but I could see how they would work for other people. But yeah, overall, I actually quite like the makeup. It looks different. Like I keep thinking, why do I look so different? And then I remember it's because I actually have lips for once. Like it's so strange seeing me with bigger lips, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you if you sent in a beauty hack. I'm sorry if I didn't get to use yours. Maybe I'll do another one of these in the future. I don't know. But yeah, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying the makeup-y videos again, because I've been doing a few more recently and I'm quite enjoying them. So I want to know if you guys are enjoying them as well. But yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.